right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started here just a few seconds early. Welcome on in. I was having some audio problems with my OBS there, but I got at least taken care of enough that we can go ahead and get in here and get started. Welcome to Ketchikan. We are back in Ketchikan again. Those of you who may remember what a week or two ago, we flew into Ketchikan from Boeing Field in Seattle, so I thought we'd continue the flight on up to Anchorage, Alaska here this evening on tonight's Monday night stream. Captain Jack, welcome. Glad to have you back in here. And let's see, we don't really have anybody flying with us tonight. However, Graham is here from Scotland. My good buddy Matthew is here from Nashville. KMS, he always incredible kills my skills, is on board in the chat. It looks like Pilot Grayson is here. And John, I'm glad you got to make it in there. I guess I'll be flying by myself here this evening. But we'll have some new stuff and be doing a couple of cool things. We're going to have some videos by Aviation Geek in here, some of his plane spotting at BNA in Nashville. So we'll have a good flight tonight. We'll have a lot of fun here in the Alaska 737-900 ER Salmon people. I love this livery. I just think this livery is gorgeous. So, I kind of already got started a little bit, but like I said, I was having some issues. We do have, the nice thing, though, is tonight we've got our camera 2 fixed up here, so we'll be able to see our FCU and the radio stack, and, of course, everything on takeoff. Now, it's interesting that we're in Ketchikan here tonight because I believe earlier today I saw this on the national news. It looks like it's cleared out. But up in this neighborhood, right up here on the side of this mountain, evidently, they had a severe mudslide. It has really been raining in Ketchikan. I hope I'm doing live time weather. Yep, live weather and real time. That's what I wanted to do this evening. So it looks like the skies have cleared, but man, over the past couple of days, they've had tremendous rainfall here in Ketchikan, and it actually damaged. Hey, there's somebody else there. Let's see, who is that? John says he's trying to get on, but having some sim issues there. Grayson says, I got school, so I can only fly on the weekends and streams are late. Oh, Grayson, yeah, buddy. I hear you there. Graham, good to see you, and I'm glad Matthew is here from Nashville. KMS once again, and we'll go ahead and get into the cockpit and get started. Now, I am up in Discord, you guys, on my stream flight deck, so those of you who are going to be flying with me, if you want to jump in there, the voice channel is up, and I hopefully should be able to hear you there. So let's go ahead and get started and go ahead and get in the aircraft here and see what we've got. All right, somebody just popped on there. Who's in there right now? Hey, Bernie's here. Cap Zimp is here. Welcome, guys, in the chat. Good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and get down here. Like I said, I've already been doing some stuff in the aircraft. I'm going to go up here, and we're going to get our APU started. So we'll get the APU turned on and get her warmed up so that we can start getting out of here. We'll go ahead and get the window heat on. All the nav stuff is already set. Let's get this in here so that we can make sure that everybody is notified. All right, we're going to get everything fired up here. Let's see. Cap Zim says, I had a giveaway but didn't see you. Oh, man, I'm sorry I missed that. I'm not sure when you were doing that, but I probably had to jump out there, Zim. I have had a super busy work Monday. And it's just been kind of nuts. So we'll go through here and get everything set and get ready to get out of here. Hope you guys have had a wonderful Monday and a wonderful weekend. Glad that you could join me here in for the flight up to Anchorage tonight. I think we'll have some good fun doing that. All right, let's see. Where am I? I'm a little out of place in my checklist here. So let me get back to that. Those of you who, once again, maybe have been watching me for some time know I use my paper checklist there. So I got to get back in here and just make sure that everything's good. We are using that sim tonight. However, we've got an auto ATC with us right now. So we'll go ahead and get the checks done here. And let me figure out where I am with this. So the gear is down, the flaps are up, the speed brake is off, the throttles are down. That's all good. DC voltmeter, we'll get that up here and get it selected. We are on ground power right now. The cabin and utility power are already on. That's good. We're not going to need lights right now. Window heat, I just turned on. The IRS is already on. Emergency lights are armed and cover. Let's see. Let's get our position lights on to steady, and they are. And I'll check back with everybody here in the chat just a moment there. Let's see. Okay, that's good.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, is that John?
That's EJ. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, EJ, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you joining up. So is that you in the Alaska next to me there?
No, that's probably one of my friends who wanted to fly along with us. I'm on final right now.
Oh, you're on final coming in?
Ketchikan.
Oh, all right. What runway are you landing on?
I am landing runway 29.
You're coming in on 29. All right, so you'll be coming in at Ketchikan, right?
That's correct.
Okay, gotcha. All right, now I know which way I'm looking. All right, so how far out are you on the final?
I am currently 7 miles out.
Okay, you're 7 miles out. All right, I'm going to get a couple of things set up here, and we'll watch you come in. That'll be really, really cool. Hey, man, well, welcome. Thanks for being here tonight.
Of course, pleasure. Good to be here.
All right, well, we'll have some good time. All right, let's get the calculations going here. So we're going to be using flaps 5. We're going to use TO2 takeoff, and our select temp will be 43. So let's get that over here. We're going to go TO2. We're going to go 43 in the select for outside air temperature. That's good. All right. Takeoff is set. Once again, flaps are 5. Let's get our center of gravity lined up for the airplane. 4.71 on the trim. So we'll get that set here. All right.
Good evening, Jack. This is John.
Hey, John's here. John, are you coming in to fly with us here this evening?
I'm going to try. For some weird reason, I had a sim update, and it is locking up my sims. So
no.
See here.
Oh, no.
So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, I had a little bit of an issue with that earlier, too. Okay, there's EJ coming in, so we're going to go ahead and get set up here to watch EJ. Let's see, I think I've learned my way around how to zoom us in and around here a little bit more. Let's get up here to the runway. This is such a weird laid-out airport as far as the runways go. So, yeah, let's watch.
It really is.
Yeah, or the taxiways, I should say. Yep, there's EJ coming in nicely. All right, and I should be able to do this. I set up a couple of new things here, so we'll see how well they work. There he is. There's EJ coming in. Looks like you're nice on the glide slope there. I will shut off and I will shut up, brother, and let you land, buddy.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, Jack, I'm going to let this sim load up. I'm going to step away for a few minutes, grab something to eat, and hopefully it'll work, and I'll see you on the ground or in the air.
Okay, John, sounds good. We're
Okay.
gonna watch Mr. EJ come in here. There he is. Nice. All right, EJ. Oh, pretty, man. Very good. Very good.
Right on the numbers.
Hey, boy, you just can't beat that, can you? Oh man,
Exactly.
Nicely done. Like Captain
Thank
Picard
you.
says, nicely done. All right. All right. We'll let you get up here and taxi and do a turnaround. I'm not sure who's in this Alaska jet next to me, but maybe we'll figure that out as we go. All right. Let's see. Cap Zim says may have another one Saturday. Okay, buddy. Good. Bernie is here. Once again, Bernie, if I didn't say hello to you, Waypoint. Welcome in, Waypoint. And let's see, Grayson says it's a tabletop runway, so there you go. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and keep on getting the airplane fired up here. We'll go ahead and get a little music going here in the background just for the grins and giggles of it. Got me some good rock and roll from Tor Fagerheim in here tonight. Okay, so we've already set the fuel and payload. That's good. Our V1 speeds 141, 142, 148. Let's get those in there. 141, 142. Yeah, I'm having some problems with my OBS audio output for some reason. It didn't want to play its normal stuff there for whatever reason. All right, our takeoff reference is set. Let's get in here, and we're going to depart PAKT. And once again, let's look at the flight plan and see what we're going to be into and out of here. Okay, 29er. We'll be taking off on 29er, so we'll set that up. And, yep, looks like a direct to doozy. So we won't use the SID, we'll just go direct to doozy. On our arrival into Anchorage, looks like runway 15. So we'll do the ILS runway 15, we'll do Yeska. Yeska 6 arrival, and ILS 15. Okay, let's check our legs here. So we've got a bit of a route discontinuity in there. And you know what? We'll check that as we get on in. So, yeah, it'll be a direct to doozy, then Yeska, then Ted. And then we've got a long straight line to fly tonight. I do know that much already. So good. All right. I am more or less set up there. Everything is set in the FMC. Let's see. We do have our APU on, so we'll get our APU gen. And let me see if I can get some of the sim sounds turned up for you. All right. You know, I'm wondering if Windows Update did something weird to me, too, because things aren't quite. Let's see. There, that's what I want. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring some of the sim sounds up here. Well, EJ's going to need a little time to turn around here. And John wants to see if he can get in here, so we'll go ahead and let them have a few minutes to do that. I'm going to go ahead and using the FCU here, I'm going to go ahead and get set for our heading. Our runway heading will be 297, so we'll get that dialed in. All right, and our course, of course, going out will be 297. EJ, how long do you think you're going to need to turn around here?
Probably about just 10 minutes. The hardest part would just be getting GSX set up, honestly, so
okay.
Won't be too bad.
Okay. All right, once again, our altitude is going to be 4,000, so let's look at that and get that set in there. Man, I absolutely love having this FCU. It is just one of the best things in this sim, I'll tell you right now. Okay, everything's set there. Well, I won't do engine start, EJ, until you think you're going to be close. And then we'll also hang on a minute for John.
Sure. And the person who's next to you, that's one of our VATSIM controllers who wanted to fly along with us, so that's who our third man is.
Oh, very good, very good. Well, welcome to him. Glad to have him. You know, he can join us in here in Discord as well. It should be an open channel. Let's see, KMS says, I've got a huge wall of clouds going into Raviareni. Boy, I don't know how to say that. Sent some pictures in Discord. Okay, very good, KMS. Let me see if I can find those real quick. Let's see, what part of Discord did you send them into? What, in our private Discord there? Let's see, let me find you. Okay, not seeing it just yet. Okay, KMS, where did you send those, buddy? Graham says, messed up my sim as well, Jack. I had to remove my community folder, then get it started, then close and replace community. What a carry. I tell you, I started using the MSFS add-on, Graham, and that's really seemed to, like they say it does, has seemed to solve some problems. So that's really good. Kills my skills, man. I am having trouble finding you. I've got so many of these things in here now. Let's see. Fine. Let me do that. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. Maybe I'll learn how to use. Okay, KMS, I'm not sure where you sent those, buddy. If you sent them into our personal Discord, you sent them in screenshots. Okay. Just got to look back at the thing. All right, fair enough. Let me get in here and let's find those. Okay. Okay, there you go. All right, let's see that real quick here on monitor 2. Some clouds into that I cannot pronounce. Are you flying in Italy there, buddy? Rovaniemi? Rovaniemi, is that it? Hey, dear old dad is here. I got to tell you, dear old dad, let me know in the chat. I'd like to replay your landing into the island that you landed into out in the Pacific. You did such a good job with that, man. I was super happy to get to hang out with you a little while, and that was really cool. Yeah, there you go. Matthew says, my son and I are watching. He loves the stream. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here in the Captain Jack Flight Simulator. We're pretty soon going to be taking off out of Ketchikan. We've got a bit of a hold while EJ gets all set up again, and then we're going to wait real quick and see if John can get rebooted. I tell you, Graham, one evening when you don't have to get up super early the next morning, you're going to have to fly with us sometime. That would be really, really awesome. Okay, let's see. I need to kind of figure out where I am because I am burning fuel with the APU. But, later if we get to where we need fuel, I'll just add some more in the aircraft. All right, I'm going to go ahead and kill the music here for just a moment. Got our sim sounds up there. Matthew, what's your little boy's name? If you don't mind, or if you don't want to, that's all right, too. Anyway, all right, where are we? Let me get back to my checklist here and just make sure that we're good. Okay, the trim air is on. The recirc fans, let's get them on left and right here in the Boeing aircraft tonight. Let's see, PAKs, I'm not going to worry about right now. That's all set. APU is ready. Master caution, let's make sure that it does not need to be reset, and it does not. We're squawking 5120 per our auto ATC commands. Yeah, I hope so, Graham. That would be great to get to have you along with us and here in the Discord voice chat as well. Okay, so in the FMC, the departure is set. The route is all set. Initial altitude is set. We're going to go ahead. I want to double check and just make sure what my altitude was there. Our cruise altitude was going to be 36,000. All right, so let's go back and set that to 360. All right, we're set there. Okay, our takeoff speed is going to need to be, let's see, what was it, 148 and 15, which is going to be 164. Okay, that's good. Yaw damper, let's go back up to the overhead. Let's get the yaw damper on. Let's get the fuel pumps on. We're going to get ready for that. Let's get our engine hydraulics. Let's get all the hydraulics turned on here. Okay, isolation valve is to open, APU bleed is on, and we'll get our engine bleeds on. Okay, we're more or less ready for engine start. We're going to reset that. Let's see, Aviation Geek is here. Yeah, I tell you what, guys, we're gonna play some videos from Aviation Geek this evening. So glad you could be here, my friend from Nashville. Also got some Nashville folks watching here this evening. Yeah, dear old dad, if you don't mind, I might replay. Actually, there's no might to it. I will replay that landing that you had earlier today, man. I really enjoyed hanging out with you while I was working, and that was really fun. You did a great job in your sim today. And guys, if you haven't yet, get on over to dear old dad's YouTube channel and give him a subscription and a like, if you wouldn't mind. And also, we're going to talk about the virtual flight deck. We've got a new one coming up, trying to get everybody together for this weekend. So hope you might get a chance to check that out. Let's see. Now, where is your channel, dear old Dad? Doggone it, I had it in here earlier, and now I've missed it. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. I found you. Right on, right on. Okay, well, we'll just leave this in here and then get to that here in just a little bit. Man, I really enjoyed your stream today. Let's see. Why is the engine starting? Well, I don't think it's mine, buddy. You know, my engine did start. Why did the engine start? Isn't that just bizarre? Okay, you know, and I'm having some trouble with my Bravo throttle quadrant too in the speed brake. Now it acts like the other one's starting. No, it's not. I do not know why this is going on, but I tell you what, since we're at it, let's see what the switch is. Yo, you know what? I must have bumped the switch into the overhead here. EJ, how you doing, man? Are you about ready to go? Okay, EJ must have had to stepped away. You know, I must have bumped that start switch there, guys. Let's get our flight directors on.
I muted my mic. No, I'm about ready to go. I just finishing loading passengers. I've got the FMC and everything all done.
Okay, you're all set. Okay, very good, very good. I tell you what, then, let me get the CTAF frequency for up here. Okay. Oh, I didn't like that. Did I hit the comma instead of
23.6?
Why is it doing this to me? Okay, yeah, you know, I'm not able to pull it up, EJ. What'd you say it is?
123.6.
123.6. All right. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and get the other engine started. Okay, I'm over on 123.6. Okay, got to get a couple of more lights on here. All right, get up there where I can see you. Nope. Oh, boy, I've got some stuff that's really misbehaving here a little bit. Okay, anti-collision light is on. I'm going to go ahead and start up engine number 1. We'll get that going. And I can't hear as well in my right earphone for some reason. Weird. Okay, I see why, but that's not important right now. Okay, sounds like somebody else joined in the Discord. Hello, who be there?
Yo.
Hey, is it Talon? Is that you, Talon? I don't have a display in front of me right now.
No. My name's Jacob. I'm new here.
Oh, hey, Jacob. Well, welcome to the Captain Jack flight stream, man. Everybody's welcome. I am glad to have you. So, are you just jumping in voice-wise, or are you...
Yeah, I'm the plane next to you, I think.
Oh, right on. The Alaska aircraft next to me? Okay.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Well, welcome, and we'll get out of here just momentarily. I need to get in here and disconnect a couple of things because I get a little scatterbrained while I'm doing all this stuff. But man, we're glad to have you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, let's make sure that I indeed have not done something stupid like not turned on the APU gens, but of course the engines wouldn't be starting if that were the case. So we'll go ahead and introduce fuel to number 1, get that going up here. I'm going to get back in here, and I'm doing things totally out of order. We're going to release the ground power and get rid of our little ground power cart there. And we're going to get in here and we're going to release the chocks. So let's get rid of the chocks. Don't need them no more. Okay, it looks like I am going to be making a turn to the right up to Alpha, then turning left on Alpha for runway 29. So, all right with everybody if I lead the pack tonight?
Sounds fantastic to me.
Okay, all right. And let's see. So I know that I've got KMS. Thanks for the picture, man. You guys want to put any screenshots or anything up in Discord? Feel free, and we will get that settled there. All right, I'm going to take one more look outside the aircraft. And EJ, Jacob, I am going to get ready to go ahead and roll out momentarily. So let's get the auto brake to RTO. Let's see if the engines are up. The engines are indeed up. Let's get the engine gens on. Okay, APU gen is off. We'll check engine gen 1. We'll check engine gen 2. That looks fine. Let's get our PAKTs to auto. Isolation valve there. APU off. And APU off. And our engine start switches to continuous. All right, guys, I am ready to taxi. I'm going to go ahead and announce on the frequency here. Ketchikan traffic. This is Alaska. What am I tonight? Alaska 826. We're going to be taxiing via Alpha to runway 29, and we'll hold short of runway 29. Alaska 826. Hey, Charlie 31 is here. My buddy from locally here in Denver. Charlie 31. Glad to have you here. All right, we're going to move this big, beautiful aircraft. And I got to make sure not to slam into the aircraft next to me, so we're going to get way out here. All right.
Follow him, and I'll be the tail.
Yeah, I gotta watch that wingtip there at the nose of Jacob's aircraft. Jacob, you probably have a real good view of me coming by there.
Oh yeah. Also, I don't think we transmitted on frequency.
Jacob, yeah, let me go ahead and get you to speak up there a little bit. Your audio's low.
He said he didn't think he heard you on frequency. I wasn't paying attention if it lit up or not.
Okay, 123.6, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, let's... Oh, you know what? No, you did not hear me on frequency, and I know why. Man, this is like an uphill climb. I've got to set a new PTT button because I had it set for the Thrustmaster side stick. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay. All right, Alaska, or Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 826. We are taxiing on Alpha for runway 29er. Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 826. Okay, you guys should have heard me that time.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, let's get our auto throttle armed. Are you guys seeing this as an uphill taxi in your sceneries?
Yeah, that's how this place is. It's a really interesting, fun place. I had to go look it up on airliners.net when I saw...
Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 7394, taxiing 29 by Alpha,
exactly
Ketchikan.
like this.
Okay, okay. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty slick. And it's definitely not a smooth runway, man. It's like riding in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's more about them trying to make this type of gradient work in MSFS, and MSFS didn't know what it was trying to do with this.
Yeah. So it should be about 2 hours and 5 minutes on the way up to Anchorage. I think that's what I remember seeing a little while earlier.
Okay.
I'm just going to reset this real quick. Okay, and Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 826. We're going to line up and wait, runway 29er. Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 826. All right. Very good, guys. Well, I am so glad and thrilled to see everybody here tonight. Don't forget, if you would, smash that thumbs up button for me as we climb the hill. I am using Bing Map Enhancement. Hey, Tom Dahl is here. Tom, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Man, that's a hill climb. Holy smokes. Tom, glad to have you in here tonight. Yeah, my altitude has gained 35 feet from the top of the taxi there. Yeah, no kidding. All right, let me get lined up here. All right, and EJ, I'm going to kind of wait for you. I don't think there's any other incoming traffic, so I'm going to kind of wait for you to get up the hill there. Maybe John will be able to start off behind us here pretty soon, and we'll be able to get everything and everybody in the air. I tell you, I look forward to these Monday night streams. I have a ham radio net that I do on these Monday nights every other Monday. But I should have 2 weeks here for a Monday night stream. Yeah, the weather in Ketchikan has been really bad, and there were some bad mudslides right up on this hillside in real life. And saw that on the national news earlier. Tom says 70 feet to the runway. I didn't notice that, but you know, one thing else too. Let's get that altimeter set. I think Grayson asked me to do that earlier, and I forgot to do it. So EJ, you making it up the hill there, buddy?
I actually just completed pushback, but Jacob I see is up the hill, so I'll be behind you guys here in a second.
Okay, I'm going to kind of wait for you. I'm not right on center line, but I'm not terribly worried about it here at the moment. Hey, I'll tell you what, while we're waiting for EJ to come up, let's go ahead and play Dear Old Dad's Approach. Now, I forget what the name of the island is, but man, I just loved watching him in this approach earlier today, as I've mentioned. Let's see. Let me find it here. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's into Honolulu. Well, we'll watch this. Dear Old Dad, I'll have to find your approach in there into the islands here. We'll do that here in just a couple of minutes. So let me bring that up here, and let's see if I can make this work the way it's supposed to. Okay, there we go. Now, for some reason, the video's getting cut off on the right-hand side there, and I have not solved this mystery just yet. Oh, wait, I did something wrong there. All right, let me come back here for just a moment. Oh, I know what I did. Yep, let's bring that back here. Yeah, we're kind of waiting for EJ to come on up the hill there, and then I'll go ahead and get out of here. But let's watch Dear Old Dad's approach into Honolulu. There we go. That works.
Oh my lord. Come on, girl. Behave. We got this. See, it stutters. It's gonna kill me.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Ooh.
Hey, there we go. Down on the ground on the center line. Looked like a real world landing to me. Yeah, once again, that's Dear Old Dad. We're gonna watch his approach into whatever the island is that I can't remember the name of it now. Dear Old Dad, you might put that in your chat. Okay, EJ, I see you down there. I tell you what, if you guys are ready, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and then you can follow me on up. Sound good, EJ and Jacob? Okay,
I'm
there's
good.
some. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and announce takeoff here. Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 826. We are ready for takeoff. Runway 29 will be departing straight out via the runway heading. Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 826. All right, guys, you know what time it is then. As far as that go, it's good
Here,
old
APU started.
it's good old toga time. All right, let's get her done and get rolling here. I'm going to get back over on the center line.
We got here. We made it. The
Gonna hit
5-hour
toga.
flight.
All right, I got to get that quiet. All right, there we go. Back on the stick.
Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 7394 landing up 29.
Coming up on V1. Majuro and the Marshall Islands. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here, guys. Okay, we'll get the gear up. Getting the
Jacob,
departure out of Ketchikan.
What's your cruise, Jacob?
380.
Okay, let's go flaps 1. Yeah, my cruise is 360.
Okay. And I'm at 400, so we're good.
Nice takeoff out of there. Okay, climbing through 1,300 feet. Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 826, climbing through 1,300 feet, departing straight out.
Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 7394 taking off 29, Ketchikan.
Go ahead and reset my clock again. Yep, Grayson, I forgot to do the flaps. All that yakking and talking there, I forgot to put the flaps out. So I slammed them in there real quick. All right, let's go flaps 0. Need to pay attention to flying the aircraft here. Hey, you know, it helps to have all you co-pilots in the chat there. That way, if I forget something, you darn sure are not going to let me forget that I forgot. That's too funny. Okay, bring my instruments in here where I can see them. And keep hand flying the airplane here. All right, my speed is too high, though. I got to get that speed back down. I did not set the speed bug correctly. Let's get our LNAV and our VNAV on and get my speed back down before somebody starts yelling at me. Forgot to do a couple of things there. Y'all like it when I forget stuff, don't
Ketchikan
you?
traffic, Alaska 7394 departing the area to the northwest. Final call, Ketchikan.
Hey, Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 826. Final call on CTAF frequency about 5 miles from Doozy, direct to Doozy. Alaska 826, Ketchikan traffic over to Unicom. Okay, so we'll go over to Unicom, and I got it fixed, and then, of course, I promptly forgot to give you guys the throttle cam there. So we'll get 122.8 dialed in and switch over there. And once again, I'm going too fast, so let's get back on track, fly the airplane. Right on, right on. I tell you, this is just about some of the most fun you can have, man. Great stuff. Jacob, are you in the air yet?
Yeah, we're both in the air.
No, right on. Yeah, we'll look up on the screen here in just a minute.
I didn't waste any time. As soon as Jacob rolled, I rolled right behind him.
Oh, right on. It flew up his tailpipe, huh?
Yeah.
Or his APU pipe.
I'm sure he's getting TCAS alerts already.
All right. Very good. Very good.
Surprisingly, I'm not.
All right. 10,000 feet. Autopilot is armed. Let's get our landing lights. Okay. You know what, man? I am really with it tonight. I didn't have the landing lights on either. All right. So let's get back down here. I spent some time of the weekend over the Airbus and the 777. And forgot to do all the stuff I'm supposed to do. All right, we'll get that done. Engine switches are off. I better go by my checklist here, or I'm going to forget what my last name is. Yeah, flight sim, right? Okay, let's check our overhead, and the pressure looks good. All right, that's pretty nominal there. Auto brake, and take it to the off position. All right, now I'm going to get the map up with our conga line here. Hey, Airbus is here. How you doing, Airbus? Welcome, welcome, welcome. CST is here. Hey, my buddy CST. CST, if it's okay with you, let me know in the chat. I'd like to replay one or two of your landings. You had a great flight stream today. I got to head out for a large portion of it. Didn't get to stay for the whole thing, but CST Gaming, guys, don't forget my good friend Carmelo Mello with CST Gaming. If you have not had the opportunity yet to go to his channel, seen the fine product that he puts out, I'd like for you to make sure that you do that and give CST a subscribe, although CST's got a gajillion subscribers already. He's a pretty amazing guy, and also is part of our virtual flight sim group. And I think we're going to be trying to have another episode of the virtual flight deck coming up on Saturday. We'll see. Matthew, bedtime for this family. We love seeing the takeoff. Talk later, brother. Thank you so much. Matthew is my very, very good friend who works in our network operations center and is just an engineer extraordinaire. So, Matthew, thanks for being here, buddy. You can catch the replay later when you have the opportunity. And really appreciate you stopping by. Aviation Geek, you just got home. We're going to have to, for sure, get some of your videos in here tonight. That was something I really wanted to do. All right, let me look at a couple of things here. I want to find dear old Dad's flight from today. I don't know why I'm having trouble finding your channel here. Let's see. Let me do this. Yeah, that'll get me there. Oh, very good. Okay, now I can save this where I need to save it. And guys, as you know, I am a rock and roller. Rock and roller indeed. Okay, so yeah, dear old Dad earlier today did a really great flight from Honolulu to Madeira. Was it Madeira that you did? I can't remember anything for 5 minutes here. So I got your landing here into Majuro. Okay, sooner or later I'll pronounce it right too. All right, let's go ahead and bring this up. Okay, I'm going to pause that. Let's get some audio in here.
You got this, dude, and it looks fun.
He's going to land on that runway right there.
Water to the left, water to the right. I'm hoping these winds settle down. Now, like I said, I got to land, I got to taxi, I got to park, I got to shut the engines down to satisfy the ACARS requirements for United Virtual. But then we'll fire it back up and we'll take a gander at the replay and see how bad this actually went. Okay, I got no call out, but we're below 1,000. I'm taking the airplane. Auto throttles off. Autopilot off. God help all of us. Oh, it is bumpy. What happened to our 3-knot? The METAR lied to us. Come on, girl. Behave.
Dear old dad, you always say, behave, girl. That's awesome, dude. Look at this. I think that wind was a little choppy for you in there today, too, wasn't it?
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Nice job. Yeah.
Reverse.
Very good. I think that deserves a double chime. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Nice job, dear
Normal
old
brake,
dad.
Normal thrust. I'm going to take it all the way down to the end. And that, my friends, was a landing.
Yeah, there you go. That was a landing from dear old dad earlier today. Man, I think you did a great job, sir. Absolutely wonderful job. Just fun stuff, All right, let's see. I want to take a look at our live map here, up here where we're flying. Man, it's real easy to spot us in here. Okay, let me get this up on monitor 2. There's our little conga line, guys. Very cool. Let's see if I can... Come on. Why will it not let me tell who that is? All right. Okay, well, anyway, there you go. There's our conga line, 4 airplanes. That's really fun. Nope, there's dear old dad again. I forgot and hit the wrong button here. Okay, we'll just go back to the flight sim screen there. Oh yeah, one other thing that we're going to be looking at too is VATSIM-radar. I believe CST turned me on to that just by watching one of his streams, and it was so much better than simaware.ca to use. Okay, there we go. Now we'll be able to tell who's who. Okay, bring that up on the monitor. So yeah, there we are. ASA 826. There's Jacob. Jacob, once again, welcome, man. I'm so glad you are. There's our brother EJ, and let's see, who's this down here? Oh, there's John. John got up in the air. John, are you on Discord here? Or are you on the talk channel?
I am up.
Oh, right on, right on. I'm glad you got out of the air. You're not that far behind, man. You did that fast. Holy smokes, man.
For some reason, the sim is locking up with the PGM 737. I'll work that out later. I am in the Cessna citation.
Oh, man. What do you think's going on?
I have no idea. Ever since the update, it's been having problems, just like the last time we flew in the 777 where it dumped out. So
Oh,
I've been talking to Scott. We're gonna figure this out.
Okay. Well, let me know. I've had a couple of odd anomalies. I haven't had that happen, and fortunately, my simulator's been fairly stable lately. But man, I'm sorry you're having that problem.
Yeah. So I just jumped in the Cessna citation and lit the fires and head in your direction.
And you're on the way. Okay, my LNAV turned off for some reason. Let's get that back on there. Okay, We're about 45 miles from top of climb, and let's set to our standard altimeter. I got to kind of remember what I'm doing flying the airplane. I have not been paying a lot of attention here.
What's your cruise altitude going to be?
Cruise altitude is going to be 360.
Jacob's 38, and I'm 40.
And I'm going to make sure that's also set here where it got me the last time. All right, very good. Okay, and we'll watch our speeds. Right now, I'm at 0.795 Mach.
Climb on 0.785.
Okay. Hey, guys, something else I was going to show you tonight. Our good buddy, Your Sim CFI, sent me a few pictures about how much leg room that there is here on the CRJ. It's crazy, man. He got, I think, he got one of the door, the emergency door seats. So he had a little more room there. That was pretty cool. Let's see. I don't know if you guys have seen a little compilation of landings that I put together, but that's also on my channel. Talon's Aviation sent some really, really pretty shots of his Allegiant aircraft the other night, flying with the Oakland Raiders livery. That was really cool. I thought Talon might be here with us tonight, but he was not able to make it. So if you have any screenshots you want to share tonight, guys, feel free to throw them in my screenshots folder. And once again, I don't know if you guys remember seeing this from last week, but we got some really, really neat shots of other people's cockpits here. And this is Your Sim CFI's setup that he has with his throttle and his Boeing yoke, his FCU and his MCP, his gaming computer, and of course the Sim CFI bobblehead. Love that stuff. That is just so funny. Dominic sent a picture, of course, of his flight simulator setup there. How do you make this full screen? I am not sure how to do that in Discord. I guess, well, there you go. Anyway, there's Dom's setup. And then, of course, CST Gaming wins the prize. Again, love to see pictures of your simulator setup, guys. So if you get a chance and you want to shoot me a picture of that, would love to see that. As a matter of fact, let me pull up mine. I've got to find it in its folder and show you what the Captain Jack Flight Sim setup looks like here. Let's go ahead and get some music rolling again. We'll get the music playing some more. A little more rock and roll for the nighttime. Okay, and Aviation Geek just put up something new, so I'm going to get to that here in just a minute as well. Okay, guys, here we go. Pictures of the Captain Jack Flight Sim setup. So this is how I usually fly with the main sim screen up here on top. I've got another screen here for all my instrumentation. Right now, of course, I'm in Airbus configuration in this one. But right now, of course, tonight we're flying the Boeing, so I'm using the yoke and the Boeing throttles. Radio quad here. There's a closer look at the throttle quad and the yoke. Here's the gaming PC back behind everything there. And once again, kind of an overall shot. This iPad I use for a flightplan.go and the instrumentation and everything that I have. So there you go, the Captain Jack Flight Sim setup. Okay, guys, and while I'm at it too, as always, don't forget to tune in to my good buddy Mickey D. Mike's channel here on YouTube. Mike is once again one of our premier, and I do mean premier, flight simulator streamers here on YouTube, along with CST Gaming and Owls FS. Owls, of course, we're all members of the virtual flight deck talk group. And both Mike and I have some of those previous podcasts up on our respective channels. So if you get a chance, go check that out when you can. And, of course, CST Gaming, who we talked about just a little bit earlier. My good buddy Talon's Aviation, who couldn't be in here tonight, but he flies with us quite a bit. And also, when you get a chance to, don't forget to check out Fly with Lotto's channel here on YouTube. Give all these fine gentlemen a sub and check out their videos because they are fantastic streamers. And we'll have to get one in here for dear old dad soon, too. All right. Tor Fagerheim is providing the music tonight on the Captain Jack flight stream here on a Monday night. And we're heading on up to Alaska. It's going to get in here and bring up some of Aviation Geek's videos. Of course, got to get through the NFL channel commercials. All right, here we go. Let's watch this beauty of a Southwest 737 taking off. Once again, this is from BNA in Nashville, one of my favorite airports, I got to tell you, really. Man, and I tell you, he has a great vantage point, just a great vantage point for watching aircraft. It's just incredible. All right, let's pick up another one of Aviation Geek's videos here. Okay, let me get this reset. And we'll go ahead and bring this in. My good buddy Aviation Geek in Nashville, Tennessee. Watching a little, what is this? A CR? No, that's not a CRJ. That's an E-175, I think. Yeah, great stuff. And coming on in. All right, let's see what else Aviation Geek has for us in here tonight. An Alaska 737 coming on in, BNA. I didn't know Alaska flew into BNA. Yeah, Aviation Geeks, Embraer, yeah. I know those engines are so tiny, aren't they, dear old dad? Let's see. CST said, did you see who I was watching on the monitor on the desk? No, buddy, I didn't catch that. And now I'm not 100% sure where you're talking about. Oh, look at this. The Super Hercules coming in. Wow. Here, let's replay that.
Jack, what's your Mach number?
I am at Mach 797. Do you need me to go a little faster or something?
Oh.
Okay. All right. No, go ahead. Go ahead, John.
Just seeing what I need to do to catch up with you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want me to slow up a little bit, I will.
Keep your fight going.
And something else that Grayson's going to get on me for. I did not turn on TARA. I thought there was something else I missed in here. Well, like I said, I've been forgetting all kinds of good stuff tonight. All right. Let's see who else Aviation Geek has in here for us tonight. Brad Paisley's aircraft departing. Okay, here we go. Now, Aviation Geek, I want to know, how did you know? No, CST, okay, I'll have to go back to your setup picture and take a look. Let me do that. Brad Paisley. See Brad taking off from Nashville. Well, I guess it's nice if you can afford that. I bet he doesn't fly it, though. All right, let's go back to here for just CST. I gotta take a look at your picture there. Ah, dang it! Where'd it go? Come back here. All right, let's go back to CST's picture. How do I? Oh man, no kidding, CST. Oh. Oh, my hat's off to you guys. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, there's Captain Jack Flight Sim in there. How do I make this bigger? How do you make the pictures bigger in Discord? I do not know. I guess I could. Let me save the image. And let's see, then I'll open it up. And then I can make it as big as I want because I know how to do it here. Hey, look at there. Oh, CST, buddy, I'm honored. Salute to you. I need some salute icons or something. Oh man, that's very cool, dude. Very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Too funny. Yeah, you know, my old man eyes, I had to zoom that out to be able to see it. Fun. All right. Okay, guys, let's see. 36,000 feet. Let's get in here and look what our progress page says. Okay. What time is it now? We're in real time. So 1:38. Okay, so we've got about an hour and 22 minutes to go into PANC, so we'll be landing about 9 o'clock Mountain, 10 o'clock Central. Very good. Nothing but Pacific Ocean out there. And the coast of Alaska down there. Yeah, I am using a Bing map enhancement. And I do notice that things look a little bit sharper and a little bit better with it. And it has no degradation on my frame rate, which I really like. All right, let's look at our VATSIM radar again to see how everybody's progressing. Oh, we got another Alaska flight on the way towards us here. Okay, Charlie Kiwi, he's at 35,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and announce on, we just passed, let's see, it looks like Sitka. Unicom, this is Alaska 826, 30,000 feet, about 20 miles northwest of Sitka. Unicom, Alaska 826. So I just let that guy know we're out there. I don't see him on my radar yet. But I do see him on the VATSIM radar, and we're almost on a collision course there. Not quite, but definitely see him out there. EJ, do you see him out there? Alaska 2244.
I don't see him at the second.
Okay, let's expand my scope a little bit. No, I don't even see him. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there he is.
He's
Okay.
quite a distance in front of us still, looks like.
I had him there for a second, but okay.
He'll pass right under you, looks like.
Okay, the VATSIM radar must be behind then because it still shows him out in front of us. Did he pass underneath us?
No, he's in front of us, but we haven't passed him yet. No.
Okay. I see Jacob's contrail back up there behind me.
Yeah, we're grouped up pretty closely, and I'm running a little bit faster than the two of you guys, so we'll be real close here in a second.
All right. Fun flight tonight, guys. Hey, let me know in the chat if you guys like the rock and roll I'm playing. Let me know what you think in the chat. I'd appreciate that. It shows we're about an hour out. Yeah, VATSIM radar has us converging pretty good. Okay, so once again, though, it has him at 35,000 feet. I'm at 36. Jacob's at 38. And EJ, you're at, oh, wow, EJ's at 40. See what, and John,
I'm going to climb to flight level 400 for a little bit.
okay, John. Yeah, that'll put you well out of his range when he comes by.
Yeah, I'm just looking at picking up a little bit of speed.
Pretty strong headwind. 400, it's currently heading 309, 50 ga. Winds at 50.
Yeah, I'm showing where I am, the winds at from 311 at 74 knots.
Wow. Okay, so it is better up here, I guess.
Yeah, you're probably going to pass me at that. That's all right. I'm going to stay right here for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got about a 42 knot headwind here at 40,000.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
we should see that dude a little below us and off our left nose over there somewhere. Maybe.
I see his contra already.
Oh, do you? Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I got him. I got his contrail over there now too. Yeah, we're plenty clear, so that's not bad.
Like there's about a 6 mile distance between the two of you.
Yeah, he's you know, CST just put something up, and I actually wanted to show you some of his shorts here this evening. I'm all about promoting my buddies, guys, promoting what we're doing in Flight Sim here. Okay, let's. I'm going to go ahead and pull the music down for just a minute. Let's do that, and let's bring up my good buddy CST Gaming's shorts here. Let's do this.
Proceeding to Delta Alpha.
CST says, is there an age limit for VATSIM? What is 6? Yeah, this was.
Sorry, Delta Alpha.
EJ, what do you think about those kids coming in like that?
Oh man, I was on a stream when that happened. That was
Done, dude.
interesting.
Done.
Guy could not follow directions for anything, which is the bigger concern than the age.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
Is CST speechless? No.
Say 1 Center, Delta 013, flight level.
So,
Okay, yeah. Well, now look at this, guys. You got to watch this. This is so good. CST into Paro the other day. Man, I tell you, this guy's got some cojones. I would have. I am nowhere near ready to try this kind of an approach.
200.
Look at this. Look at this.
Pull up. Pull up.
40.
Look at this.
20. Retard.
Oh,
That was hard, guys.
oh man, I tell you, that might have been a bit
was
of a hard
hard.
landing, but you
I
got
don't
it
like
in there
that one
safe,
bit, but we
dude.
got to land. Wow.
Oh man.
I don't like that one bit, but we have to land, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is.
CST, I tell you,
start taking a look at some charts here.
extraordinaire.
See what we got.
See what you
Our
got
rival here. Coming in at Debbie.
Ground traffic, British Airways 212, taking off runway 25.
It's been so long I can't remember.
The hell was that?
I tell you
Jesus
guys,
Christ.
I tell you,
Anyways,
CST
start taking a look at some charts
CST
here.
videos.
See what we got.
CST videos
Our
just
rival
priceless. Just priceless. I love that stuff. Oh, golly. I tell you, my friends here in Flight Sim, you guys are the best. You're just the best. Oh, crazy, crazy. All right. Let's see, 55 minutes out. Yeah, you know, I probably should think about looking at some of our charts for coming in here the way that we're going to be coming in. So we'll get that pulled up here in just a moment. All right, let's. I still have something weird with my audio.
Oh.
Okay, I think I've got that turned down a little bit. Yeah, still got a misbalance in. Yeah, there's I got a problem in this channel. Okay, that kind of reset it there a little bit. Out over the ocean for sure now, guys. Yeah, CST, thanks for sharing your material there, buddy. Oh, he does such great streams, guys. Check out CST Gaming. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Come back to our flight plan here real quick. Okay, Yeska 6. So we're going to be coming in on the Yeska 6 arrival. Okay, so if we bring that up here.
Hey, Jack, this is John.
Yeah, John, go ahead.
Yeah, I must be catching up because that last off my left side just went by me, so I'm getting closer to you guys.
Oh, right on, right on. All right, buddy. Good deal, good deal. Okay, so we're going to be coming in via the Yeska 6 arrival. So we'll be coming up by Middleton Island. Let's get back in the cockpit here. Nope, stay up there where I put you. Thank you. Of course, when I hit that, it's going to go away. So anyway, yep, Yeska. And let's bring up our legs. Okay, Yeska, Ted, then Card and Kanzi. And then the runway. Yeah, we're going to have a vector there, so we're going to have to vector it that way.
Yeah, what runway are you set up for?
1-5.
Thank you.
Yeah, and let's also, while we're at it, take a look at the METAR TAF and see just what it's saying. Oh, I bumped the autopilot. Okay. PANC. Yeah, it's going to be, we're going to have a wind directly down runway 3315. And it's about a 9 knot wind there, John.
Okay.
Make it work.
Yeah, there is a little bit of weather over the airport right now.
Oh, good. Fun.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, check your phone, Jack. I sent you a picture of the flight weather information for arrival.
Okay.
You'll see the little bit of weather over the airport there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Nice.
Yeah, that's a good resource for weather planning. If you like it, I'll send you the link to that.
Yeah, please do. Go ahead and send it in my Captain Jack Flight Sim email or load it onto a Discord.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's the National Weather Service's aviation weather information page.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. All right, guys, I tell you what, I am going to run up and check on my doggies. And I will be right back. And so EJ and Jacob and John, feel free to talk amongst yourselves there.
Yeah, Jack's like Truck Willery. He'll be back in 2 and 2.
Yeah, something to that effect, right? Okay, guys. Yeah, I will. I'll be right back after I go up and check my dogs and so on and so forth.
You're doing the ILS, right? 1.5.
That's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm setting up.
Okay, I deleted the what was it, the Anchorage VOR. Instead, after Yeska, I'm going to, what is it, Elam? Transition for the ILS.
Yeah, cause right now, active in Anchorage, it's showing about clouds at about 3,500 feet. You at 6,000.
They have the ATIS up right now in that sim. They're doing landing 1.5.
Right.
What are you saying you're going to do? Go from Yeska to Elam, or are you going to go into the VOR? Okay.
No,
Stop at Yeska and go up. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That VOR is kind of out of the way.
Yeah. Don't think there's... I mean, there is an altitude restriction, but I don't think Elam will be an issue for that. It's like the MVA is 8,900. Or MSA, rather.
Okay, guys, I'm back in here. Let's see, how far do we have till top of descent? I mean, we're a ways out yet, of course, but... yeah, we're a long ways out. 310 miles, 300 miles. That's all right, this is fun. I want to thank everybody for joining me here on a Monday night. If you have not yet, would really appreciate it if you would go ahead and smash that thumbs up button for me. Got 12 likes so far that I'm seeing. Aviation Geek said a while ago, got to scramble some fried eggs, man. That sounds good to me. You know, I love eggs and biscuits and gravy and bacon. I'm a Southern boy. But I'll tell you too, guys, I also have a physical exam coming up on Wednesday. Wish it were something fun like, you know, flying, but it's for, well, I guess I can get rid of this now. It's for something fun, or was for something fun, rather. But it's my yearly health checkup. And the last time that I had blood work done, I was borderline diabetic, so keep your fingers crossed that I don't have to deal with that. I really think that was kind of a one-time off shot. So I don't think it's for real.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay away from some of that stuff at least until you're in the clear. Then.
Yeah, more or less. I definitely have cut back on a few things, you know. But man, I like potato chips, and I am a self-proclaimed peanut butter-aholic. Although my wife is a nurse and she tells me that peanut butter is fine, so I'm taking her at her word.
Yeah, I think there are other health risks with peanut butter, but I don't think diabetes is one of them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And all the same, if you like Southern food, just about everything in the South is designed to kill you.
I know it. Yeah. Well, I grew up. I'm originally from Chattanooga, Tennessee, so. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I was raised in Georgia, and I was born in Florida. And coming up to Georgia, I realized that, you know, grits, the amount of grease that's put into the bacon and fried foods, I was going to die if I lived there any longer. I had to move to the Northeast and get some regular food again. I'm not a fan of it. Unfortunately, I'm just not a fan of Southern food.
Yeah, you know, I grew up eating grits and cornbread and, you know, one of the best things in the world, cornbread and pinto beans, man. You know, why is it? And I've noticed this on Mickey Mike streams and some of the other, food inevitably comes up as a discussion point. Have you noticed that?
I haven't, but, you know, it's a commonality. We all have to eat, so why not talk about the thing that we all like to do and have to do?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, too fun. Yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up button for me. I sure would appreciate it. I'm showing 13 likes and 85 views on the stream tonight. That's pretty cool. What constitutes a view? Just somebody clicking on you for a few minutes and then letting it go?
As long as they pulled it up long enough for the stream to load.
I see. Well, where'd all them 85 people go? Aviation Geek says, I don't like to eat. Yeah, it's overrated. Yeah, and if I could do a little exercise, and I keep threatening to, but I find some reason not to. You know what I mean, John?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my wife is a nurse, and she is very healthy, and exercises and yogas, and takes a dog on the walk. Dogs on the walk and all that. And I sit in the truck and drive all day. As a matter of fact, I got a huge day tomorrow. I've got to drive from Denver to Aspen, Colorado. And by the time I go through Leadville and over Independence Pass and then down into Aspen and back, it's about a 350-mile trip.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a long day. I only really have about a half hour to 45 minutes worth of work to do where I'm going. But, man, yeah, it's a long day. I was hoping maybe we might get some air traffic control in Anchorage. I think somebody's coming up on me. I see somebody's little contrail way back up yonder. Let's see. That is probably... Okay. Yeah, it's probably Jacob.
Yeah, the distance between the two of you is 3.4 miles.
Yeah, I see that.
And I am 13.7 behind you.
Okay, well, he's at 38,000 feet. I'm at 36, so even if he passes me, that's all right. That's not a problem. Yeah, Aviation Geek says, I don't like to eat. And oh, I bet you know all the best places in Nashville, though, to eat. I tell you, dude, my wife really wants to come to Nashville and spend a couple of days. As a matter of fact, my daughter-in-law and her were talking yesterday about going to Dolly World or whatever it is there. But that's over at Gatlinburg, isn't it? That's not in Nashville. You know, guys, I also bought myself a knee board. I suppose I should put it on, but it doesn't look like we're going to have too much air traffic control to have to write things down for, so we'll just be vectoring ourselves. I'm kind of glad to get up here to Anchorage. John, where do you think we should fly from Anchorage?
No. I mean, I could take you on a very interesting trip on the Aleutian Islands, because I used to be stationed at Shemya Air Force Base, Alaska, out on the Aleutian Island chain.
Okay. Is that somewhere we can fly in the commercial aircraft here?
Oh, yeah, you can land a large aircraft there. We used to have well, I don't know if the Air Force still has it, but it was an RC-135, which is basically a 727, I do believe.
Okay.
So we had a C-5A land there, so.
Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Yeah, Aviation Geek says Dollywood. I call it Dollyhood.
Yeah, Dollyhood.
Dollyhood.
Yeah, bring your checkbook.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yes, if you look up Shemya Air Force Base, I do believe it's been renamed to Erickson Air Station. It's one of the second to the last islands on the Aleutian Island chain out there, and it's only 2 miles wide and 4 miles long, and I spent 12 months on that island.
Yeah, it's called Erickson Air Station now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I spent 12 months there.
So how long does it take to fly there from Anchorage?
Well, when I did it in the Air Force back in 1980, sir, we were in a 4-engine prop job, so it took a long time.
Yeah, I bet. Okay.
I'd have to look back up what the air miles are and all that. I know it took quite a while.
Let's see. Let me see. Shemya AFB. to Anchorage. You know what we could do, though, is we could fly Anchorage to Dutch Harbor. That didn't tell me. Let me do distance. 1,500 miles southwest of Anchorage, so that's 3.5, 4 hours at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Air Force, in its infinite wisdom, because they had an airplane there, says, hey, we need a crash crew firefighter out there, so I was the guy.
It's 1,100 miles. Well, wait a minute. That's to Unalaska. No, I asked, or that is Dutch Harbor, isn't it?
Yeah.
800 miles? That's not bad. Anchorage to Dutch Harbor. Maybe we could do that on a stream and just have a couple of Aleutian nights on the stream. That might be fun. A little different. And I've decided, too, for the most part, hey, Mickety Mike's here. Hey, Mike. Hey, you got me up on your stream. I didn't realize you were streaming, Mike, but hello to all of Mike's folks and on the stream. Good to see you there from the Captain Jack flight stream. Thanks for visiting in here, Mike. And you guys have a good night. Mike, I'll have to pop you up on the stream here, too. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Don't forget about the virtual flight deck. We got another one coming up real soon. Hope to see you there. And, Mike, we'll be talking, brother. Take care. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. I didn't realize Mike was streaming tonight. I always try to catch his streams too. Oh, and Al's is on right now as well. Dang. All the boys are on or have been on tonight. Let's see what we got here.
This is it, folks. We need you to send a
there's Mr. Obama in the commercials.
Tim Walls right now.
Okay, Mike is... Oh, wait a minute. No, I got to do this. Oh, is he ending? Let's see. When was this? Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Okay. Why am I having trouble finding his channel? Let me go back here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he's live right now. Okay. You kill the music for a minute. Okay, where's his audio? Let's turn on the audio. Audio is up. Okay, here we go. Nope, I got to do this first. Too many buttons to push, man.
Absolutely one of my favorite liveries ever, man. I think we are still actively deboarding, guys. Oh, deboarding has completed. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and hop into the cockpit here. Head over to my flights. Import our next flight here. Go and dismiss that. We are going to be departing at 2140, give or take. 2135. 2135. Go and update that. 25 minutes till departure. Awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and head over to our mass and balance. We got... hold on. Charlotte, we have 230 passengers on board again? Really? Mass and balance.
He's going to fly the Airbus tonight.
Reset all my flights. Tap to import. Come on, Phoenix. I need you to work with me here, bud. Mike, got you up here now. My stream. Say hi when you can, mate. Jack, my guy. Appreciate you stopping in and saying what's up, my man. Looking forward to the next podcast. Guys, everybody in the Captain Jack chat, really do appreciate you guys saying what's up. Make sure you guys smash down that like button for Mr. Captain Jack. And everybody over here at the Mickey Mike channel, head over to Captain Jack and drop him a sub. I'd greatly appreciate that. Fantastic content per the usual. An awesome person to hang out with and talk to. Cannot wait for our next podcast. It's going to be a great time. Do appreciate you stopping in, Jack. Hope you're having a fantastic stream over there, man. I have you up in the background. Be watching along as we fly over to Philadelphia, man. Got the old school U.S. Airways livery today, man. Absolutely love it. Just a nostalgic feeling for me as I have flown U.S. Airways many times. So be sure to head on over to my channel as well. Drop a like on the video if you can. And head back on over to Jack and continue to support his content, man. He's an awesome guy. Awesome, awesome guy. Alrighty, we're looking good, guys. So let's go ahead and load up the aircraft. We're going to do an instant load through the EFB. And then from there, we're going to go and call up GSX. Let's go and reload sim brief. Make sure everything is set and ready to go. American 1822 over to Philadelphia. 230 passengers on board again. We are a full bus again, with the exception of 4 seats. 4 seats we're missing today. Let's go and request boarding here. Looking good. Let's go and head downstairs. Head over to the FMGC. Do an init init request.
All right, guys. There's Mickey Mike.
Oh yeah, man. I cannot wait for the next podcast. It's always a fantastic time on that podcast, man. Go check out the other guy's stream. What's his name in? Captain Jack Flight Sim. Captain Jack Flight Sim. He's in the chat. Just click his name and hit view channel.
Yep, we'll be doing.
How do I connect it to my Flight Sim?
Another virtual flight deck. I hope this Saturday. We're talking about doing that, and guys, I'll tell you right now, we're trying to get a special guest in Captain Canada. So keep your fingers crossed on that one. We've reached out to him, and we'll see. Let's see. Beanie Baby Pod. Hello. Isaac is here. Isaac, welcome. Beanie Baby Pod from Mike's chat. Absolutely. You know, Mike is just a great guy. I tell you, he and Al's, and then later CST Gaming, got me through a really rough time last year, guys. I kid you not. I was recovering from surgeries, and I had a severe shoulder injury and was down for several weeks. And that's when I found Mickey Mike and Al's FS. And I'll just tell you right now, those guys got me through that time. So, yeah, head on over to Mickey Mike, MICKITYYY Mike. And head on over to his channel, too. Be sure to hit a subscription if you haven't with him. And go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I was thumbs up number 41 on his channel tonight. And would appreciate you guys doing that here when you get a chance. I've got 17 in there right now. Thank you so much. And, yeah, CST, I'll tell you, I could not have got through that time without you guys. I really, truly could not have. It was just... Man, I can't thank you enough. That was a hard time. Even though the shoulder injury definitely was not of my choice. I fell off a ladder, had a severe concussion, ripped 3 out of the 4 rotator cuffs out of my shoulder, and man, I tell you, you guys got me through that, and I will cross promote you till kingdom come. All of you guys that are in our little group there. So thank you. Appreciate it more than you'll know. Really. All right, let's see. How far out are we from top of descent? Okay, 197 miles, or about a half hour away from top of descent. Time's flying, man. Along with the aircraft. John, how you doing back there?
Coming along. I think we might actually catch you guys.
Oh, right on. EJ, how's everything aboard your aircraft? I think EJ has to turn his mic back on.
Yep, I need to remember to unmute myself. Yeah, it's coming along here. I'm a little bit closer to top percent, being a little bit higher, but we're hanging in there.
All right, buddy. Jacob, how about you, man? Just a general check-in here. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm on top of you.
Yeah, I think you are, kind of. Let's see. Let me get outside the aircraft here. And, yeah, there you... Oh, man, this is a great shot. Oh, gee, dude, yeah. We got you big time. Nice. What a great
I can't see you
shot.
from my cockpit anymore.
No, I'm right under your nose, and... I'm going to get a snip of this. I mean, if you obviously if you're watching the stream, you'll be able to see it. Very cool. Very cool. Now, you know, I am flying an ETOPS airplane, and EJ, I don't know if, you know, we're all kind of familiar with the acronym Extended Range Twin Operations Approval. Permits twin-engine airplanes to operate over a route that contains a point further than 1 hour flying time at the approved one-engine inoperative cruise speed. But, you know, there's a couple of other ETOPS acronyms that said my favorite one is engine turns or passengers swim. Are you familiar with that one?
Oh, I haven't heard that one before, but it's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one. Let's see. We got to see if we can find Owls tonight. Owls is streaming. I did not realize that Mike and Owls were streaming, and I probably should have. I don't normally stream here on a Monday night, at least not in the past. Man, I tell you, this is just a beautiful shot, Jacob, of you right overhead. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at the stream and see.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's pretty sick.
Isn't that incredible? Let's see. I got to get one more good shot of that. Yeah, that's just spectacular. You know, we've had a couple of streams. John flew formation with me for a while on our last trip from Seattle to Ketchikan.
Oh, is that when I was in the 777 and did the wingtip?
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Here, let's see, Mr. Al. I'm sorry. Go ahead, John. What?
I was going to say, it looks like could be picking up a little bit of weather.
Could be here in a little bit.
Gonna do a takeoff
yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of clouds.
Yeah.
And it's all it's going to tell me is that we need to get a predictive.
Let's say hello to Mr. Owls here.
Awesome. Strobe lights can come on. We're going to be crossing the runway here. Again, on to running strobe lights on, wings on, and nose lights on as well to take off. Clear for traffic, Eugene 285 at Alpha 1 back taxi, running 34 for the 5-2, quickie. PDVS and GCS coming online. Awesome. We should be good.
Looks like he's getting ready to take off there.
Clear for traffic. That Delta, you saying you're back taxing with us, 3-4?
Yeah, we'll wait for you to take off first, and then we'll back taxi to take off.
Okay, that sounds right. Thank you for Eugene 285. Awesome looking.
Great shot there, Jacob.
Yeah, we're going to continue to back taxi this running here, man. Hello, that's from Camp Jack Stream Air Live.
Oh, man. We're getting a...
What's going on, Jack Stream? Hope you guys are having well, man. Smash your like button on the stream. Make sure you guys get into his light goal. Appreciate you guys tuning in today, man. Catching us alive using our head tracker tonight. Looking awesome, dude.
Oh, he's using the head tracker.
Stream?
Nice.
I don't know, King. We have a lot of streams that we have planned. So we'll see. I want to say we might be doing some Beyond ops tomorrow. Might fly Beyond, but I think I want to save that for later in the week. So probably tomorrow we're probably going to do like Vegas to El Paso. I think that's the move, Vegas to El Paso. I mean, brother, what's going on, LA Jets? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Sean says you don't use any reshape. No, I don't. I do not. I just use the NVIDIA filters. Again, how am I sounding, guys? Am I loud enough? Do I sound like I'm talking
thanks,
like miles away
Beanie
from the
Baby
mic?
Prod.
Man,
I appreciate that so much. Yeah,
mic,
you know,
like when it's in my face, it sounds kind of like hollow. So
these guys are the best. Al, CST, and Mike.
The head tracker here, just so
Yeah,
I can pick
they
my face up
are the
smoothly.
best.
Sounds normal. Okay, thank you. Well, that's good to know because I can just have it away from my face. So that's good. Also,
Yeah, he's using a face tracker. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
There we go. Drifting off of the runway here. We're going to get back to center. There we go. Back to idle as we slide down this runway here.
Let's watch Al's take off here, then we'll go ahead and
dude.
jump back in.
Legion. We're gonna fly at Legion. You have homework or hi, by the way, what's going on, Tyler? I don't, sir. I said I get everything done at school. I have a quiz that I study for tomorrow in class. I looked over it
Is he
earlier
taking
today,
off, or is he's taxiing down to the end of the
I
runway
never really
to turn
have
around?
homework, only just like quizzes and tests. No, but Allegiant. We're gonna be flying Allegiant tomorrow if that's what we do. I think that's what we're probably gonna fly though, because I low-key want to save Beyond for like a Wednesday stream. I think that'd be pretty fun for a Wednesday stream. We'll see.
Hey guys, let me ask you this in the chat. I was thinking about doing some DC-3 ops, getting back in the old antique aircraft for a stream. What would you guys think about that? If we did a round of DC-3 or a DC-3 flight, maybe on Wednesday evening even. Thought about doing that. John, have you been flying any of the old vintage type aircraft at all?
Go for it.
I did a little tiny bit, but for any of the prop stuff, I'm usually in the TBM 850 or the Duke, Turbine Duke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a couple of streams where I've done the DC-3, and it's just an immense amount of fun. Uh-oh, look at this. Anchorage ground is on. Anchorage sees all of us coming to them. I bet those guys are going to get on there. Yeah, Aviation Geek says in the chat, I love the DC-3. Yeah, that's it's a fun aircraft to fly, and it's fun to do in the stream. It's a lot more manual flying in that one than holding autopilot. Okay, let's watch Al's take off here.
Get a nice little camera view going for me. And cool, sport up.
He's probably flying the Airbus A319.
And 50, brakes release, Toga. We got Mantoga SRS, auto thrust blue.
Yeah, Beanie Baby, yeah, we're on VATSIM. We definitely use VATSIM
alive.
for the streams.
– 100 knots neutral on the stick.
Watch Al's take off here.
V1 and rotate.
Nice take off.
Just coming up. Look at that boat in the background, dude. Look at that. We got flaps 1, speed check flaps 1.
Hey, Talon dropped in. Aviation Geek, you say he's in the 321. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Talon, welcome. Good to have you in the chat there, buddy. Sorry you couldn't fly with us tonight, but I'll be going again on Wednesday. Man. And Dave Avery is here. Dave Avery, of course, is
Oops, like I said, I turned my transponder on.
Last special guest expert.
I forgot about that.
Okay, well,
that's the climb.
We'll go ahead and get back into my screen here. Thanks, Al's, for a little time there. That was pretty cool. Watch Al's take off on his stream. Guys, don't forget to get on over to Al's stream as well and leave him a like and a subscription if you haven't done so yet. Mickey D. Mike and of course, CST Gaming, who has been here with us tonight. Really happy to have CST visiting with us there. So, yeah, it looks like you're going to take off kind of out in front of me, maybe there, Jacob, before too long, but we're flying kind of at the same speed, so we're going to have to make sure to watch our separation as we come in.
Yeah, I'll probably slow down on my top of descent.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, let's see. Anchorage ATIS. I wonder if we can pick that up yet. I'm going to dial in 135.500 here.
Hey, John. You there, John?
Yeah, John, you there?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, clouds, that's 5,005.
I just realized you don't have your flight plan in. I don't know if it matters at this point, but you might want to look at that.
Was that for John?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I filed that. Let me double check.
Okay, Beanie Baby Prod saying, do you use Navigraph? Beanie Baby Pod? No, Prod, I do not. I'm just going to call you Beanie. It's easier. Even though I'm a disc jockey and was a professional pronunciator, that gets my tongue all tangled up trying to say Beanie Baby Prod. What was it you had to try to say 3 times? Beanie Baby Bump, Rubber Bump, or Beanie Baby, something like that. I don't remember what it was, but... oh, too funny.
I'm surprised you don't use Navigraph. That's a pretty handy tool.
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that my wife has put a kibosh on any more subscriptions, and another $120 a year for a subscription for flights. I just don't think that would fly, so to speak.
I see.
You're fine with just Beanie? Okay, Beanie. Well, we are glad to have your face into place here on the Captain Jack Flight Sim. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here and coming over from Mickey Mike's. Guys, once again, please do smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And boy, I tell you, you're right, John. We're heading just into whiteness here.
Yeah, it'll get pretty interesting.
Yeah, and coming in on runway 15, that's going to be interesting. Oh, Talon, yeah, thank you very much, man. I will definitely, you know what, we'll do the Jacksonville scenery on a sim here soon, as soon as I get that in. You bet. Thank you so much. Yeah, hey guys, don't forget my good buddy Talon's Aviation. Be sure to check his channel out as well. Subscribe and become a member and check out his content. And he's doing some giveaways and having a lot of fun, man. Talon's Aviation here on YouTube. So be sure and look him up and head on over to his channel for me as well. I would appreciate that. Dave says she sells seashells by the seashore. Oh, that's always a good one. She sells seashells by the seashore. I don't think I can do it much faster than that, but there you go. Okay, let's, I tell you what I'm going to do. Let's bring up Anchorage ATIS. We're about, it looks like 118, 15 miles from top of descent. I am anyway.
Altimeter 2976.
Let's see what we get here.
Visual approach is in use. Landing runway 15. Departing runway 25 left. Notices to air mission. Runway 25 right closed. Taxiway east closed between runway 25 and taxiway K. Taxiway H closed between runway 7 right and runway 7 left. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information call.
Information what?
Golf.
Okay.
Easy Anchorage and Airport ATIS information call 0153 Zulu. Wind 060 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 8,500 broken. 1000 overcast. Temperature 13. 2.9er. Altimeter 2976. Visual approach is in use. Landing runway 15. Departing runway 25 left. Notices to air mission. Runway 25 right closed. Taxiway east closed between runway 25 and taxiway K. Taxiway H closed between runway 7 right and runway 7 left. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information call.
Okay, there we go. We've got information golf. It looks like 8,500 and broken. Temperature 13, 2976, visibility 10, and the winds are 106 at 5. You guys copy that? And landing 15.
We got it.
Yeah.
Good deal.
And then Jacob and I were talking about the procedures for this star. It looks like it goes into the VOR after Yeska. And then ELAM is the starting fix for the ILS. So we are planning to go directly from Yeska, skipping the VOR because that VOR takes you over the airport and then you'd come back away from the airport. So skipping the VOR and going straight to ELAM after Yeska.
Okay, so my flight plan reads Yeska, Ted, then there's a discontinuity, then Card, then Kanzi, and then runway 15. Let me look at this here.
So where that discontinuity is, there's a few different entry fixes for the approach. One of them is ELAM, and that's the one for our direction of flight that would make the most sense.
Okay, how do you spell that?
That is the better thing for you to do is to hit the arrival button in your aircraft, and when you go to Anchorage arrivals and you select the runway, or the approach ILS 15, it should give you a number of entry point transitions.
Yeah, ELAM 5 is there. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Because after ELAM, it gives you quite a number of other points that it puts in.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of the disco between Ted and JOH.
So for us, what we did was we went Yeska to ELAM, yeah.
Okay, you went Yeska to ELAM. Okay, I will do the same.
But I'm looking at your page on, and it might be a little bit behind. What do you have after ELAM?
Okay, after ELAM right now, I've got another disco, then card, then Kanzi.
Okay. That's not what it should be.
Okay. Yeah, hang on. Let me look here too. So card, Kanzi, then that's the card at 3,000 feet. Yep. Okay, let's go back to the arrival. So the ELAM 5 arrival.
You're not changing the arrival, so you should still be on the whatever it was.
Right.
Yeska 6. Hold on. Let me maybe share my screen. Maybe it would help to walk through what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Get back to the right channel.
Hey, Daryl, Dad, good night, buddy. Thank you for being here. Maybe go back and catch a replay later if you get a chance, and I'll look forward to your next stream, man. Thanks for being here tonight. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, and Beanie, let's see, do you want to know how we are friends on Volanta? Yeah, I'll look at that in just a minute. Let me get with John here on this. Okay, John, let's see, watch stream. Okay, I got you there.
Okay. So in the arrival procedures, I have the ILS 15 selected. We are still using the Yeska 6 star.
Yep.
The transition's not going to matter because actually for me I went that way, but over here on this side where we have the approach fixes, I went with ELAM, and when you execute that, what you should end up with is after ELAM something that looks like this, AF001002, because if you look at the chart, what it's going to do is it's going to move us along this arc up here at the top, and then we'll capture up here and then come down, because if you go straight to card, you'll go ELAM, cut across here, and be in the middle of the localizer.
Okay, why am I having no transitions come up from ELAM? So I'm going to execute that. ELAM 5 to ILS 15. Then if I go back, there's JOH. So ELAM direct to Joe with no disco?
So the arrival is still the Yeska 6.
Yes. I still have
Well, you got ELAM 5, so...
Okay, go back to your arrival page.
Sure.
I'm trying to keep both of these up on the screen here at the same time.
Sure. So I have the Yeska 6 selected.
Which I have. I have Yeska, and then ELAM, and then there's a disco, and then JOH, then TASLI.
So hit
and then
your.
ELAM. Why has it got ELAM? It's got ELAM twice.
So hit your arrivals button, your departure arrivals button, and let's see. This button right here that I've got highlighted.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me bring you back. It disappeared. Where'd it go? Okay. All right. Yeah. Departure, arrival. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the arrivals, and let's see. All right. So you have ELAM 5 and as what you're acting on. So go to the next page and hit the Yeska 6.
Okay.
All right. The stream's a little bit delayed for me, so I'm waiting to see what page you're on.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna need to execute something here pretty quick. Okay,
right,
so
so
you did
Yeska
Yeska
6.
6. You did Yeska 6 and then JOH. So I'm gonna go ahead and select that transition and hit execute.
Okay.
Now.
What? Okay, well, go back to the page once you hit execute, because I'll have you hit ILS 15. I know it's selected, but hit ILS 15 again.
Okay. And then ELAM 5.
Not the ELAM 5, but let's wait. Let me see what screen you're looking at here in a second.
Okay, so I've selected ILS 15. On the star, we want the Yeska, and then the transition, we want JOH, correct?
All right, and then on this page where you are right now, hit next page.
Okay, hang on just a second. Yeah, we're going to confuse the airplane here in a minute. Let's see, where's Discord? Doggone it. Get back up here.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got your Discord up.
Okay.
On another screen. So yeah, ILS 15 is selected, Yeska 6.
And then here on the right hand side, you click ELAM.
Click ELAM. Okay, got it. Transition, then hit execute.
Correct.
Okay, that makes the airplane happier.
All right, and you should end up with, after ELAM, this AF001002 and all of that fun stuff.
No, it's not there. As a matter of fact, it's got, okay, there it is. But you know what? I need to take this Yeska, or this ELAM, I need to bring it back here to the previous page, and I need to put it here, and then I need to execute it, and that fixes it. Okay, there's your AF01, AF02, PEP-V, AF03, 4, 5, Yone, Card, Kanzi, runway 15. I think we're good now.
So JOH, Yeska, ELAM, AF001, etc., etc.
Jack, I'm going to step away for 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeska, ELAM, and then the AFs, and we're good. Okay.
Yeah, looks good. Just saw it on your stream, so yep, we're on the same page.
Okay, very good. All right, I'll take that.
Awesome.
Aviation Geek, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Awesome stream. I am still learning how to do all this stuff, and I tell you, John has gotten very studious in some of these procedures. I am not real sure how he came to that conclusion. But yeah, I kind of get it. Okay. All right. Very good. All right, we'll play music here for a little while more. Tell you what, let's go ahead and keep up with Tor Fagerheim's stuff here. It's just great stuff. I've got one malfunction in my OBS audio that I don't really understand what it's doing, so I'm going to have to work with that. Okay, we got me talk through what approach we want to use.
The winds are quite high. Jacob says his is about 100, and I'm at 86 right now.
Yeah, I've got a 100-knot wind right off the nose here at flight level 360. Graham says, good night, and all you guys, thanks for the great stream. We'll catch you landings whenever I service. Graham, God bless you up there in Scotland, my friend. Man, I'd love to come up and go to a pub with you and buy you a pint. That would be great, wouldn't it? Would just love that.
I want in on that action, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, right? You know, I'm going to go ahead and set up a couple of things here. I'm going to go ahead and get auto brakes to RTO, or to 2, auto brakes 2. Everything looks good overhead. There's nothing to do up there right now. I wonder if my landing lights switch on my yoke work. Nope, they're not working for some reason, and they should. So I have to get them on manually. Let's see. Beanie says, did I read your last? No, Beanie, I'm sorry. We were working on all that arrival stuff. Let's see. Is in your email. You landed in Denver a couple of weeks ago. I was watching a guy stream fake Boeing 737. He asked you if he could rate the landing. I asked him if I should email you since your Volata username is your... Yeah, let me look at that after stream, Beanie, and I'll get back in touch with you. Talon, what did I think of your landings last night? I thought you did great, man. You know, I enjoyed what I saw of your stream last night, and I actually went back and watched some of your replays this morning. I thought you did great. I think you might like this, but a possible Denver giveaway coming up on Talon's stream. Cool. Let me, let's see, can I do that over here? Okay, where'd my email go? Let me see. I've got time to look at that. We're going to have to start thinking about more prep for landing here in just a minute. I'll just pull up. I'm sorry. Go ahead, John.
That was me. I was just going to ask if you guys had already selected your gates for arrival.
No. Let me see if I can find something that tells me about the gates. Oh, good grief. Come on here.
There's a website I use that show the real-life gates. I'm not sure if this is an actual flight. I think it is, so I should be able to tell us what gates it actually operates from today, or what gates it used today.
What
Volanta tell us that?
Volanta might. Let me pull that up.
It might not be a real flight. I'm not getting it pulled up from yesterday or today.
Yeah, you know, I'm not seeing the gates on Volanta.
So Alaska doesn't do this flight, but there's some other airline that does it.
I see an air cargo, two Ace Air Cargo flights that do it. But I don't want to go to their gates.
No, you know, we'll just go to Alaska gates. Like I said, sometimes I'm not, or most of the time, I'm not doing real world flying, real world necessarily routes. I just want to fly, you know, pretty much where I want to fly. Kind of like CST in that regard. I kind of, you know, just fly where I want to fly.
Yeah, it looks like maybe Terminal C. The C gates are domestic gates for Alaska.
What, John, what website do you use to be able to see that?
About the weather?
No, about gates.
Oh. Man, I had to give that to Scott. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I use one called flightstats.com. Send you the link to that.
I'm pulling it up over here. And, so that takes a subscription too.
Values doesn't cost any money. I mean,
let's see, Ted Stevens International Airport. Which gates? Terminal maps. EJ just sent something up, and I know that I've seen Alaska aircraft at both the south and the north terminal. I've actually been to this airport in real life one time. EJ, where did you send that?
I sent it to you on Discord as a direct message. The name of the website is flightstats.com. You have to go to that particular domain to the link to get directly to the part where you can type in the fields. But I just pulled up what gates Alaska Airlines uses for domestic flights, and it showed the C gates were commonly used. So that's C1, 2, 3, 4, which is a part of the south terminal.
Okay.
It's right in the middle. So
right, yeah.
Pull off.
Yeah, I don't know which number I'll go to. And let's see. Yeah, Anchorage ground. Is Anchorage ground going to control us coming in like tower as well?
No, he's not supposed to. Once we get off the active runway, he will pretty much just tell us to taxi via a taxiway to the gate.
Okay.
Because in the U.S. they don't tend to assign gate numbers, so we just have to have an idea of where we want to go.
Okay, I've got your link here. I'm trying to find where in it would have, okay, airports.
So what you'd have to do is typically just put in the city pair, but because this isn't a real flight, I just looked up a few different examples of flights that Alaska Airlines does.
Yeah.
I looked at Seattle, I looked at Portland, and I looked at Juneau, and they all had gates with a C assignment. And that's why I suggested the C gates.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I just hit my top of decent.
I should be close then.
Yeah, I'm still. Ooh, I'm getting closer now than I thought I was.
Actually, I did hit it.
See, I'm 10 miles from TOD. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set my descent altitude. What was the, let me go back down here and look. What was the last? What, Elam's going to be at 13.4? I'm going to go to 6,400 pip. Okay, we'll watch that for the moment. Okay, I'm still looking for Okay, so EJ, once I put in that flight, departure, where do I go to see the gates for?
So once you put in a city pair and you hit the search button.
Yeah.
And do you see aircraft populating? Like.
Yeah, well, like flight numbers.
Yeah, so if you click one of those flights, it'll tell you what flight the plane departed from and what gate it arrived at.
Oh, okay. Okay, Charlie 2. How do I tell where that is, though? That's what I'm saying. Where do we see where the gates are?
Oh, I see. I think AirNav is the one that has it in the United States. Let me see if they've got the gates charts as well. Sorry, I thought you were just trying to find out what gates Alaska Airlines used.
Well, that too, but yeah, I'm trying to see, where the actual gates are.
Yeah, I use Navigraph for that, but I'm sure there's some free resources. Let me take a look if AirNav has it.
A lot of time. Oh, you know what? I found something that's going to work. Maybe. Okay, I am descending. Ooh, I'm going to have to Gas speed's got to come down. All right, I'm going to lower the music for just a minute so I can concentrate on 13 things at once. Oh, wait a minute. That was a good one. Yeah, usually I can find something that works. Oh, now come back here. I liked what I had. Don't give me something I don't want. Okay, yeah, so, the middle gates are like Charlie 1. Is there a way I can make this bigger? Okay.
So once we land on 1-5, if you were to pull off on Mike and go across, it looks like taxiway Romeo, and where Echo is, right there in the middle of the north and south terminal, that area that's in between them, that's where the Charlie gates are.
Yeah. No, I got that, and I got I got a little
Perfect.
diagram with gate numbers too.
Perfect.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, if we exit by Mike, we can then take Mike into Golf 1 and then across the tarmac to the Charlie gates. And I will shoot for Charlie 3.
Okay. And I will shoot for Charlie 4 or 5.
Oh, man, this descent into this cloud is going to be amazing. Oh, my God, this is going to be cool. Look at that. There's some mountains poking up through there, too. This is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be really fun.
Yeah, I was paying attention to what we were doing there. I didn't realize I apparently had some turbulence and my VNav disconnected, so I am now way below where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, no.
Recovering.
Jacob, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm slowing down so I don't hit you.
Yeah, please don't do that. That would be great.
And I think Idris is about to hit me.
Let's see. Let me pop outside the aircraft here. And
Let me look for my radar.
I think we're okay. Oh, man, this is just gorgeous. The clouds are amazing. Wow, so cool. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Okay, let's see the ILS entry for 15. 1-5. Want to get that in the radios here. 111.75 because you got to dial those in manually on a Boeing. It doesn't tell you like the.
Right. I'm going to slow down so I can give you guys some time for spacing. And I will go to 200 knots. Hopefully that'll separate us a bit.
Approach course has got to be 1, 4, and 9er. Start getting some of this set up in the aircraft here.
I think ground is signing off.
Well, then
he wasn't going to affect much of us anyways.
Well, then we'll be on our own then.
Yeah. I think CTAP is 121.9.
Let's see if I can get that to come up.
I pulled it up as 118.3.
Yeah, BPA is spitting out 18.3.
I don't know why. That has to be all in caps, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. You're using vPilot, right?
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, it's showing 118.3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I was looking at the wrong frequency.
All good. I don't think we had anybody else using the area anyways. Yeah, it's just us.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the VATSIM radar.
I think it's just us.
Yeah, I think so. All right, guys. Those of you still with us in the chat. Oh, you know what? My chat window went away. Doggone it. I'm sorry. Let me pull that back up. Okay, it's back. Let's see. Al's is landing in 8 minutes. Beanie Baby says, Tal says, calling all Anchorage maintenance vehicle. Jack is landing. Thanks, Tal, and I appreciate that. What do you? I'm not even going to acknowledge it. You know, I had a -159 landing. My last landing, I've had -2. You know what? Anything under 300, I am more than happy, because I'll tell you, EJ, you go back and you replay these things. And John, you go back and you replay these things, and and then you watch some real world landings that people are filming on YouTube, and it's like, you know what? We do just fine. We do just fine. So I'm going to be more and more anti-video game score here than. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Oh my! You know what? I got to get the standard set. Holy smokes! I'm getting behind myself here.
Yeah. How many miles out are you?
I don't have time to look right at the moment. Stand by.
I'll tell you, John, I am 62 out.
62? I'm showing 44.
Did
I pass you guys?
Do you have the ARC programmed in? Because when you...
Well, from the airport, we're 20 miles out, but the path is not 20 miles.
Right.
Oh,
so
okay.
if you're doing the ARC, it should give you quite a longer distance.
Yeah. Let me look at something here.
I'm having to slow down to about 220 knots, guys, and get some drag in, because I am way too fast, and I'm coming up on 10,000 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna back down to 180 then. What are you at, Jacob?
I was at 260, but now I'm also slowing down to 220 or less.
Because I think you two are the ones that are close.
Yeah, I pulled out my speed brakes.
I am just entering the ARC, guys, at AF01.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting back on profile here now. Golly, something is wrong with my Bravo speed brake. Okay, it's armed. Hey, there's Wasilla down there. We flew the DC-3 out of there one time.
Wasilla. Sarah Palin.
The home of Sarah Palin. That's right. That's right. Very good.
Oh, is that so?
I'll take Wasilla for 200.
Okay, I'm going to get the aircraft lit up. Okay, I'm in the ARC, so it looks like I'm still going to be landing first.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That'll work.
Yeah, I'm about 26 miles out of Elam.
Okay.
I think I'm too far behind you.
I am 4 away from Elam. So you, at one point, you were 80 nautical miles behind me. So you made up a lot.
I am just crossing Pepsi.
Yeah, I had it firewalled pretty much the whole way. I was right on the barber pole.
Oh yeah, I was for a second just to scare Jacob on takeoff, and then I backed down.
Boy, I just got some good turbulence.
Okay, guys, I'm holding 220 knots at the moment.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of bad turbulence too. I've had multiple disconnects, autopilot disconnects.
Yeah, I bounced me pretty good. I'm coming through the cloud layer now.
Especially in that citation, you're about to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's some beautiful views through the clouds there. Let's see. Back to the chat for just a minute. Talon says, prove me wrong. Well, okay, Talon, we'll work on that. Amazing stream. Captain Jack, Aviation Geek, said, glad I got out of the meeting in time to catch it. Aviation Geek, man, I appreciate you being here too much. Talon says, Jack is too slow, gonna collide. I don't know what he's watching, but there we go. Talon says, try using real turb in this. Yeah, I bet that's a monster, buddy. I really, really do. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I'm flying right over Wasilla, and the Wasilla airport that I did some DC-3 flying at is just right below us there. Man, I like this approach. This is great. If the weather was clear, you'd be able to see clear up to Mount McKinley. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is fun.
It is one of the few beautiful states I've yet to see in real life, and I'm hoping to get there pretty soon.
Yeah, I went up here to Anchorage to a work site at Eagle River, and helped my buddy Kyle, Technicator here on YouTube and whatnot, to put in a new radio transmitter, and just beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to go flaps 1. Just get the speed down just a little bit. I'm starting to make the turn at AF04. I'm going to go ahead on the CTAF frequency here. Anchorage traffic, Alaska 826 through 7,500 feet at AF004, inbound for the ILS runway 15. Alaska 826, Anchorage traffic. Okay, pretty decent on in. Let's make sure that I've got everything set for approach. Altimeter is set. I do not have my baro set. I need to be at 351 feet for this approach, so we'll get that in here. Okay, 351 feet is good. Go around. Uh-oh, I've got a mistake here if I'm not careful. Yeah, you know what, guys? I may have messed up here. I forgot to turn my altitude down. 1600. No, I'm on the glide path. I'm fine. Actually, I'm fine. All right, good. I did not do that as soon as I should have, but we're all right. Okay. And we're about to turn 15-mile final. Let's get our speed down some more. Anchorage traffic, Alaska 826. We are turning about a 15-mile final for runway 15 via the ILS. Alaska 826, Anchorage traffic. EJ, I know I'm probably not doing these calls correct, but
I mean, everywhere does different calls as long as you're getting the main points across where you are, and any, especially as far as VATSIM's concerned, it's just any pertinent information, you're sharing it, you're good to go.
Yeah. Okay, I am lining up on the runway in sight. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get over here to the throttle cam. Let's turn the sim sounds up.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do some S-turns.
Yeah, I just messaged you on Discord, and I was like, you're gonna be right there, man.
You gonna be right in on top of me?
Yeah, he just needs to be a little bit further away from you, so like an S-turn or two will do it for him.
Okay. Scenery is just gorgeous down below us. The mountains look pretty incredible. Well, she's behaving real good getting down in here, guys. Hope I didn't speak too soon. You think 161's too slow, Talon? Yeah, maybe a little bit. We'll go ahead and take her up there. Okay, we'll go 180. Okay, I'm going to arm the approach. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and slow down to 160 and flaps 5. I'm going to start our flight recorder.
Believe it or not, you may need to slow down a little bit. I've been slowing down so much that you're almost in my tail now.
Okay, I'm going to slow down some more. Let's go flaps 15. Well, and I forgot to do one other thing too. Yep, she's approach VREF not selected, and she's gonna holler at me here. So 5-3, 124.3. Yeah, she's gonna scream at me here.
EJ, what's your airspeed?
Okay, there we go.
I'm going at my minimums, 140.
Okay, yeah.
Anchorage approach, last gate 26. We are on a 7-mile final for runway 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
last gate 26,
here.
Anchorage.
2500.
Okay, let's get our gear down. Okay, guys, we are configured for landing.
You can see my S-turns on Batson radar.
Yeah, that's why I slowed down so much. But I'll push it up a little bit so that John's got some space back there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do I'm doing a big 360 real quick, and it'll line us back up. I was coming in pretty hot.
Okay.
I made myself like a 7-mile separation, so I'm gonna grab the localizer now.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my speed up to 160 then.
Yeah, I'm doing 140.
Yeah, Talon in the chat too. I should have kept my speed up because of the traffic behind me, but we're all right. You guys all right back there?
Yeah, I think we're good as long as me and Jacob have space. We'll be good.
Okay.
Let me look at this.
Okay, glide slope is green. Got 2 white, 2 red on the Pappies. Visibility is good coming in here, guys. It's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, there's 4.2 between me and you, Jacob, and you've got 7 in front of you, so I'll slow down a little bit.
You're going to go flaps
Typical
30?
is 5 in an approach sector.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the vectoring as much as you're going to take your time getting off the runway after you completely slam it in there.
You talking to me?
Jacob has a tendency to land on auto land, so His landing.
I don't know how to manually land it yet. Okay, I just started. Give me a break.
Give the poor guy a break. We'll be all right. You'll be all right. Okay, guys, we're gonna get in here. 1,000 feet, stabilized approach. I'm gonna set missed approach altitude to what I don't know because I didn't pay attention to that. So 4,000 feet, and I am gonna take the airplane, my aircraft. And we're going to go flaps 40. 2 white, 2 red. It's really a pretty smooth.
Anchorage traffic, Alaska 7394, 10 mile final, 115 established on the ILS Anchorage.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on your stream, Jack. That's a beautiful view of the airport.
Yeah, it's coming in nicely. A little low, but we'll get the speed back up here.
500.
Okay, 2 white, 2 red. Just looking for a nice legal landing.
300 minimums.
Continue. We are landing.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Okay, over the threshold, we're going to throttle back. Eyes to the end of the runway.
20.
Just hold her.
10.
Okay, there we go. Reversers. Okay, manual brake. And I'm going to be off at M5 here, guys. Okay, stow the reversers. Yeah, Aviation Geek landing rate monitor gives me a -328 firm, but you know what? That was a good, real enough, legal landing. Don't care, don't care.
Right on the center line.
Yep, and held center line real good, and everything's good. We'll watch the replay, and I bet you'll go -328. Really? Okay. Okay. Anchorage traffic, Alaska 826, clear at M5 of runway 15. We're going to taxi to gate Charlie 3, Alaska 826. Okay, guys, I am off and clear. I'm going to stop here. Who's behind me?
I'm almost on short final.
Ooh, there's a big old 747 over there. I got to figure out where the heck the terminal is. Okay. All right, I'm just going to hold up right here where I am. I'm going to get out so we can watch you land. I'm going to put the brake on. I'm going to turn the sim sounds down. And I'm going to stop recording. All right, let's...
Anchorage traffic, Alaska 7394, short final 15 Anchorage.
Guys, I'll tell you, this is super cool because I can see all your lights back there coming in.
So just a heads up, I'm at 138 knots, and that's where we'll be all the way down the runway.
Okay, we're gonna. Who's this coming in now? Is this Jacob?
He's ahead of me.
Who's on the short final?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
That would be me if my cat doesn't mess this up.
Nah. Cat in the
I don't know
cockpit.
how Cat would mess up an auto land, Jacob. Come on now.
All right, Jacob's down. There you go, Jacob. Good job. Good job.
Anchorage traffic, citation 561 Julie Bravo 5 mile final. Look like we're now number 2.
Jacob, I saw it on Jack's stream.
Okay, EJ, are you next? There you are.
I am.
Anchorage traffic, Alaska 7394, clear of 15 Anchorage.
I sort of floated because I forgot to turn off the auto throttle.
That's all right. Good landing, man. Hey, Talon, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, buddy. Beanie Baby, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you, too. Looking back at the chat while EJ and John are coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you guys so much. We'll go back and watch a couple of my landings after these guys get in here, and then we'll call it a night. Okay, now EJ and John are going to have under minus 200 on both of them. Once again,
They either do really good or really bad. There's no in between.
I don't know. I haven't flown the Citation in quite a while, so we'll see.
Okay, here comes EJ. Isn't that a pretty approach, guys? It's just pretty.
I'm so glad.
Okay, EJ's down.
Hey, here you go. Here you go. I just took mine.
There you go, EJ. Good job, man. Okay, everybody in chat go, John. You got your lights there, John. Guys, this was a really, really fun night. How far out are you, John?
I'm looking at about not even 3 miles.
Okay, we're going to watch it come in here.
Yeah.
We're going to watch John land do a little rock and roll from Tor Vagrant. Kind of having a panorama sweep of the airport area here. There's the other guys heading for the gate. I'm still sitting there kind of waiting for John to get in, but I'm going to sit there so I can do my replays, guys. Oh, I think I'm going to be too far here if I'm not careful. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Oh, there's John. Oh, right on. Well, John, for some reason, it showed a hop.
Yeah, it did.
I don't know what that was.
I don't either. That was weird.
Did it do it to you in the aircraft?
Little tiny bit. I don't know if it was a weird anomaly in the runway or what.
Yeah, I think it was probably something that it wasn't really.
Because it was smooth as silk.
Okay, Let's see, I'm going to taxi on over to the gate. We'll get a group shot, then we'll do a couple of replays. And we'll call it a night here, guys. Great job. I hope you guys enjoyed that half as much as I did.
Yeah, I can't believe I caught up.
Yeah, you did a good job doing that.
And I was firewalling it.
Boy, my switches are in the worst positions. I tell you, I've got to get back to following my checklist, because I have just forgotten to do so many things tonight in the Boeing aircraft.
I took Charlie 5.
You guys are going to the south terminal, right?
Yeah, it's the south terminal.
Yeah.
North side of the south terminal.
Nice, though. I forgot how fun the citation was.
Which citation is that? Is that the default one?
Yeah, just the default one.
Okay.
Did you add any mods to the default one?
I don't know. I wish Black Square, somebody like that, would come out with a couple nice corporate jets.
Yeah, I really like having a private jet that's my go-to. I've been using the Airbus A318 because I can't find a good citation, and I haven't tried the default one though, so I might go in and see if the Sobo did a good job with that.
I like a nice Gulfstream 5.
So the Sobo longitude, you can make it better on FSTO. There's some like realism mod that makes the handling slightly more tolerable.
Yeah.
You guys,
the FMT in it.
Hey, did you say you're at Charlie?
It's a G. What's up?
Are you at Charlie Gates?
Yes, I'm at Charlie 5.
Okay, because you're not where I... Am I behind you?
I think it's a scenery mismatch.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, because...
You're behind me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead.
This is you. Or is this Jacob?
That's me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have the payware scenery.
Who's parked?
I'm parked.
Okay.
Yeah, who's at the gate? I see one plane off to my right, one plane off to my left. So
Okay,
I'm
gonna go to what's supposed to be Charlie 3 over here, or at least what I think is supposed to be Charlie 3. Am I just a plain Alaska livery to you guys, or do you actually see the
plain Alaska livery?
Okay.
For me.
Yeah, I'm coming up to Charlie 3 here.
Okay, yeah, I see you at Charlie 3.
Okay, taxi lights off. I'm not going to start the APU, guys. I'm going to leave my engines running because I'm going to do the replay of the landing.
Okay. I'm going to take a picture. Can you double check that your speed brakes are retracted?
Yeah, my Bravo throttle handle's being really weird. Okay, there you go.
Still at full flap.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my flaps down for the replay.
No, the speed brakes still look extended for me for some reason, but that's okay.
Longitude SCGs is so funny to look at.
Yeah, I mean they're retracted. Well, guys, I can't thank you enough. Man, hey, Kills My Skills, thank you so much. thank you for being here. Appreciate you hanging out through the stream, man. Talon's Aviation, all the new guys, all the old guys. And, of course, special thanks tonight to E.J. Davis of VATSIM, also of our virtual flight deck talk group, to Pilot John and Pilot Jacob. John, where are you going?
Just going to give you a little sideways shot.
I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, he's pointing his engines at me there. Very cool. Let's see what that looks like just outside the aircraft wing. Looks very cool. Very cool. Okay. All right, guys. Why don't you take a couple of pictures? I'm going to get snipping tool up and take a shot.
That citation looks so tiny.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Let's see. Hey, John, can you go ahead and spin around to your right to where I can see your whole aircraft?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Brakes off here. You want me to spin to my right?
Yeah, turn to your right to where you're facing the terminal.
Here we go.
It's so funny. I've got a gate with three gates with no attachment to the terminals, and I'm using a freeware scenery. Okay, John, there you go. That'll do. You look like a baby airplane compared to those others.
Oh, I know it.
Okay, guys, there you go. I got a good snip of that. That's really good. Really good.
It's on your screenshot section of your Discord.
You already put something up there?
Yeah, in your screenshot section.
Okay, let me find that real quick.
I'll drop some in there too.
Nice.
All right, guys, I'm going to be checking out. Or you want me to hold on for a minute for your screenshot?
No, John, you're good. You're good. If you need to jump out, go ahead. I'll be back here Wednesday night. Don't know exactly where I'm flying just yet, but
Okay.
But we'll figure it out. And man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here.
All right, sounds good, Jack. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, buddy. Take care. Go ahead, Jacob.
What's up?
Go ahead, Jacob. What'd you say?
Oh, no, I just
that was
was
me.
dropping some too.
Yeah. I just said pleasure flying with you too, John. Hadn't met him before.
Hey, EJ, what scenery are you using?
This is a payware scenery. It's the, is this the Aerosoft one? It's Simwings.
Okay. It looks really good. Looks really good.
They do some good stuff. I also have some shaders on, so that's something I'm playing around with to see if I get some better colors in the sim.
Nice. Very nice. Well, guys, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and log off VATSIM here so that I can run the replays. You guys will disappear, but Jacob, EJ, can't thank you enough. Brothers, thanks for being here, man. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure. Had a great time.
Yeah, we'll look forward to having you in there the next time. And, I'm going to be streaming again Wednesday evening. Don't know exactly where, but look for the thumbnail tomorrow night anyway. And we'll figure out what we're going to do. I was thinking about doing the 777. And actually, my good friend Andrew, Shrek 24,000, was asking that I either fly out of or into Portland. How would you guys feel about doing Portland to Vegas?
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just do that then. Look for the thumbnail on the Captain Jack channel tomorrow night, and we'll go from there. So, guys, thanks for being here. Can't appreciate you enough. All right, guys, let's get back into the cockpit. Let's reset a couple of things real quick, and we'll go ahead and get all the lights back on. We are more or less set for the replay. So we'll bring up the replay here, and we'll go ahead and tag replay. Okay, and we'll catch the replay going in a couple of times, see what we get. Let's go ahead and move her up a little more here. And we'll get our external view, of course, which we normally do, coming in just beautifully over Anchorage here. Man, I tell you, really appreciate EJ and Jacob and John for flying, and all you guys in chat. Al's, thanks, man. See you, buddy. Really appreciate you, my friend. We had you in here for a little bit, but appreciate you saying hi. Thanks, man. Let's see, what else have we got? Let me end Volanta real quick. Okay, it showed. Yep, let's get that out of the way. Let's watch her come in from this view. Could have throttled back a little sooner. There's the set down. Not a doggone thing wrong with that landing. All right, let's get a look out our passenger window here. Man, I love coming in over this water. Went to a really nice seafood restaurant not too far from the airport and had the view of the airplanes coming in like this. That restaurant was right over there in the downtown area, part of Anchorage. There's the throttle back. Yep. Happy with this landing. It was nice and center line. Not a doggone thing wrong with this landing. Look out the other side of the bay there. Reset the spoilers. Midnight sun going down as far as it goes in Anchorage. Man, Al's, if you're still there, buddy, you're up late. You had a late night here, my friend. Here we go, coming in. All right. Just ever so little bit of a wing waggle there. All right, let's pause that and bring it back. Let's go outside. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to be?
Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Yeah, let's go ahead and watch it from here one more time.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Coming in.
Too low. Terrain.
Got a little bit of a stutter there, and I'm getting...
Too low. Terrain.
There we go. Legal. Fairly on the center line. Had to get back over there a little bit, but I will take that. All right, let's take it back out. Okay, and let's get our camera set up here. Floated a little bit more than I should have. Held it up just a little bit. All right, let's do a pause there. Let's bring it back. Let's get a touch. All right, that's close enough. Let's go to here. Back in on the tail of the aircraft. Let's go ahead and you know, I learned how to do these shots, and I'm not quite as good as Al's and Mike are at them just yet, but you know, they end up looking pretty decent. So we'll go ahead and get that out of there. We'll get that back in here. And guys, we'll go ahead and call it a night. Once again, I really, really appreciate all of you who are here tonight and took the time to hang out with us and everything. I really hope that that you had a good time, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. So from the Captain Jack flight deck here, don't forget we've got a virtual flight deck podcast coming up again here before too long. Watch out for an announcement on that. And as always, thank you very much. We'll see you here Wednesday night when we're probably going to fly PDX Portland to Las Vegas. Let's do that, all right? And remember, Captain Jack loves your show. See you guys.